Streaking of roofs has become a very common problem throughout different neighborhoods. Of course, having the streaks on the roof is no good for the roof at all, and also can lower your property value. Now with me is John Hunt with Roof Reviver. John, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Gary.
We got to get rid of those streaks. What's going on? Why all the streaks on roofs all of a sudden?
Well, actually, Gary, over the last few years, there's been a whole change in the composition of roofs. There used to be asphalt roofs,
Right.
and now there's fiberglass roofs.
Right.
And the fiberglass has actually got some elements in it that make it more conducive of this.
Oh, the limestone.
The limestone that's in the roof, exactly right. And it's just creating the black streaks that you see.
Sure, and it will ruin the roof, correct?
Oh, big time. You got hot spots. Roofs have to breathe. And whenever you get that dirt level on it, like you see up there,
Right.
you're going to have just a whole heat source building up on it.
Sure, nothing's reflecting it.
Exactly.
Well, Roof Reviver has created a product to clean the roof. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the product itself, because number one, is this product corrosive?
No, it's extremely safe. It's biodegradable. It's easy to use, and it's safe around the trees, around shrubbery, children, cars, whatever it might be.
All right, and we're going to show you exactly how to apply this and how to make those streaks go away. So let's start with the product. We have a product that is made of powder, and it's actually mixed in to either a tank sprayer.
Yes.
And that would require you to be on the roof though, correct? So you want to...
You'd have to get up and you'd have to walk the roof spraying as you go along. Right.
Now you have a product also where you could actually spray it with a pump.
Yes, exactly right.
Well, let's talk about that if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm all about not getting on the roof.
I agree with you 100%.
Right.
And as you see here, we have a 5-gallon bucket.
Right.
And we've got a hose connected to it to a pump.
Okay.
This is a nice little pump. You would take your garden hose with a standard garden nozzle.
Okay.
You would connect it to the outlet port on the pump. We're going to take a cup of the powder. We're going to mix it with water. The warmer the water is usually better because it gives you better dissolution of the granulars.
Okay.
But you want to mix it up real well. And then from the ground, you would look at your roof and you would just spray it.
Now we got a nice little home because it's easy. This is a ranch home. What about homes that are 2 stories? Is there enough force in this pump to get it up there?
We've had this running 110 feet.
Okay.
We've had it run a long distance, so it'll get up there. Obviously, on a windy day, not a good idea because
Right.
you'll be spraying everything.
Right.
And the main thing when you're spraying, Gary, is you want to coat it, but you don't necessarily want it to be running on you.
Okay.
So I would work the area so you're getting a better buildup.
Now we don't need to wet the roof down first or anything like that.
No.
Just put the cleanser on there, and it's kind of foaming up.
Yes.
And that's good. You just don't want it running down, just kind of misting and creating a little bit
You
of
see,
foam.
get to that foam, it tells you to move the gun, move
Okay.
your spray pattern. Let it dry for an hour, and then we recommend a second coat
Okay.
and let Mother Nature clean it off.
Oh, now let's talk a little bit about that. There's 2 ways once we get the cleaner on the roof, correct?
Yes.
There's my way, and that's when Mother Nature does all the work and I can finish and get on the lazy boy. And then there's the way if you want immediate results. For instance, if you're selling your home, you want that good curb appeal, you got to get that stuff off right now.
Right, exactly.
All right, let's start with getting it off right now. What do we do?
Okay, after the first coat and after you've let it dry, all right, you can come back that afternoon or you can come back another day. But what you would do is you would take a pressure washer and you would use our water broom,
Okay.
which is a 4-nozzle head.
Oh,
And
that's good.
what it does is we recommend, for example, 3,000 PSI pressure washer.
Okay.
With a 4-nozzle head, you're getting the spray pattern down between 400 to 600 PSI.
Very good. Now, John, this particular tool was designed for this particular project, right?
Oh yes, Gary, it's designed not to damage the roof at all, so the homeowner can get up there and feel confident they'll get the job done.
Yep, that's the name of the game. Of course, you can get the water broom and also the pump on the website, which is roofreviver.com. Do not get up there with your pressure washer and blast away at 3,000 PSI. You're going to have
Maybe
a
have a whole
problem.
new roof.
Okay, so we just work that back and forth and we're cleaning the roof. Now, the other way is not to get on the roof at all and let Mother Nature do it. So we spray our first coating on.
Let it wait an hour so it's dry,
Okay,
and then come back and spray another coat again
okay.
and walk away. And then we recommend in about 60 days, come back out and put one more coat on it, and then you're done.
All right, we'll let them keep working. I can't wait to see what it looks like when
It's
we're all
gonna be fun.
finished. Yeah. Wow, John, I'm telling you, that is absolutely stunning. What a difference that makes on the curb appeal of the home. If you remember, it had all the black streaks and it was yucky, kind of took away from the whole appearance of the house itself. Even the landscaping looks great.
Oh, it's dynamite. It's dynamite. It really does add to it. The landscaping was fantastic to begin with, and now that first impulse on the curb appeal is great.
And you also increase the life of your roof. Now, everybody's wondering, where do I get Roof Reviver?
Well, the quickest thing to do would be to go to our website. We have a dealer locator, so they can find a dealer near them, go to the dealer, and they're available that way. Or they can go on the website and buy directly.
Now, John, do you have a network of people that can do this project for you if you don't want to do it yourself?
Oh yeah, again, if you go to the website, we have a certified contractor listing.
Okay.
And again, they can use the phone number and information there.
All right. Do it yourself, get the product, or find a contractor. Remember, it's roofreviver.com. John, thanks. It looks great.